how to set up the trailer and a campground. As soon as you disconnected your towing vehicle from the trailer, you are ready to set up the trailer. There are several easy steps to do it. So first of all, we will start from the leveling. You can see the level over here, and this small bubble is way up to the front. It means that front of our trailer is much higher than its back. To solve this issue, we need to lower the jack in front of the trailer. To lower the jack, you have to use the handle and to turn it counterclockwise. As you can see, the bubble is way up to the right, and it should be between these two black marks. Unfortunately, I cannot show you this position at the moment, but because my trailer is not parked on a flat surface at the moment. But the idea that your bubble should be in the middle between of these two black marks on this leveling tool. The next thing you need to do is to use these stabilizing jacks and to move them down to the ground, so these jacks will stabilize your trailer and it will not sway while you are inside. Please note that these jacks are not leveling jacks, they are just for stabilizing. It means that you cannot change the position of the trailer with these jacks, they will just break. You can only stabilize them pushing these jacks to the ground. You have 4 of them, 2 in the front over here, 1 and 2, and 2 jacks in the back. They are located over here, you can see them. So let's use these jacks. In order to do that, I will go to this compartment and find the handle for these jacks. It looks like this. Besides this handle, you will need a special pad in orange color, this one. You have to put this pad under the jack and then using the handle in this way, turning the jack clockwise, it will lower its arm till it is fully connected to the ground. When it's connected to the ground, you have to do a half of a turn just to give a little bit of pressure on the jack, just a little bit. And you repeat the separation for each jack. The next thing to do is to connect your trailer to the campground electricity and water, in case if you have hookups. Everything you need is also located in this compartment. To connect to electricity, you will need this yellow cable. On this cable, you can find the adapter. It could be connected to the cable or it could be just in a compartment. On all the campgrounds, you will need this type of cable. But in case if you will use, for example, generator, or will try to connect trailer somewhere to a regular socket, you will need this adapter. Otherwise, you won't need it. To connect trailer to the water system, you will use this hose. Please pay attention that this hose has pressure regulator connected to it. It is this thing. Please do not disconnect this pressure regulator, because otherwise the pressure from the city water system could harm the trailer. So now we are ready to go and connect our water and electricity. The connections are located on the left side of your trailer. First of all, we will start from water connection. You see this label, city water connection. You have to remove this plastic cap and just leave it hanging. You take your hose, connect it to the adapter and turn the connector counterclockwise. Please make sure that it's properly connected and there will be no any leaks. After that, you connect the other side of the hose to a campground connection. Next, we will connect the electricity cable. Electricity connector is located over here. You have to open the cap. Then you will take your cable. Please pay attention that there is a green light on a cable. This light should be faced up to the sky. In this position, you gently connect the cable. Please pay attention that the cable is fully connected to the socket and don't have this gap as you can see right now. At this moment it's not connected. It should be connected like this without any gaps here. And after that you use this plastic nut and it should be tightened very easily without any pressure. I can do it just with one finger, you can see it. And in this position your cable is secured. After that, you are ready to connect the other side of the cable to a campground. Please, first of all, turn off the breaker, then connect the cable and turn on the breaker. The next thing to do is to turn on the propane into your trailer. Propane tanks are located in the front of the trailer. You will need to open the cover. Then please pay attention that there are two propane tanks, but only one can work at one moment of a time. So it means that you use first one propane tank. When it is empty, you will switch the hose from one tank to another, like this. To switch the hose, you need to untighten it and switch to another propane tank. So when you are ready to use the propane, you need to turn this valve counterclockwise. And you can see the level of propane over here on a gauge. If you plan to use hot water in the trailer, you will need to turn on water heater. But before that, you have to make sure that the water heater has a water in it. To do it, you can go inside of the trailer and simply open the faucet, which says hot, and make sure that the water is coming. Also, you have another option to check that there is a water inside of the heater. You open this cover and push up this handle. You can see that there is a water, just a little bit. You do not need to push it firmly. This means that we are ready to turn on our water heater. To ignite the heater, you have to follow several steps. First of all, turn the knob from off to pilot mode, like this. After that, you will have to push the knob down and hold it in this position. And with the other hand, in the same moment of time, you will have to use this lighter and turn it on in this place, like this. So I will do it right now. If you've done everything correctly, you can see a little blue light over there. You have to keep pushing the knob down for 30 or 40 seconds and then release the knob. When you release the knob, the light should still be there. You can see it at this moment. There is a light and the knob is in upper position. It means that you've done everything correctly, and now you can switch the heater to the on position. In case if you release the button and there is no light, it means you have to repeat the procedure once again. Push the pilot down, hold it, and then light propane with the lighter. Sometimes it may take several minutes because the propane should go from tanks to the heater. But when you can see the pilot light is on, it means you can switch the heater to the on position like this, and it should start working. Now you can see that the heater is working and the water will be ready in 10 minutes approximately. After that, you don't need to do anything. The heater will work in auto mode. It's a good idea when you finished using hot water, for example late evening, it's a good idea to go outside and turn the heater off, just in case, and it will not use a propane and it will not work during the night. To turn off the heater, you just simply turn the knob to pilot and then to off position. You can see that the light will go off in just several seconds.